Do you love sweets? When you're eating dinner, do you daydream about dessert? Join me as we journey together to discover the sweet possibilities. We're here at the Mr. Softee in the TWA Airport at JFK Airport, and look at the menu. They've got all kinds of really great things. Gourmet cones, sprinkles, chocolate dips, coconuts, soft serves, milkshakes, the banana boat. We're going to dive in, folks. So as you can see, I went with the traditional Mr. Softee in vanilla. Ooh, which does not disappoint. But as good as this place is an immersive experience. It's more than a place to get a sweet treat. If you look around, hear the music, this is the 1960s come alive. Just look over my shoulder and you can see the old-fashioned where you used to get your airplane information, the clipboard instead of digital. Behind me there's an old transport aircraft from TWA. They really did an incredible job taking us back to a time that's really lost. This is a time capsule and a delicious sweet treat. As we walk around this place, we'll show you a few of the other highlights. Not something we usually do. We usually focus on the desserts, but it is so intense that you can come here and cruise the lobby, get yourself an ice cream cone, and there's no admission fee. You can just come on in. Ice cream cone is highly recommended. There's several different flavors of cones, as I showed you earlier. It is vanilla delightfulness, very creamy, made with real cream. It's not one of those that's like lots of ice and a little bit of flavor. It's genuine, real soft serve ice cream. Very delicious, just like it used to be back in the day. Really recommend it. But hey, since we're here eating this delicious ice cream, let's take a look around and see what we see. It looks like they're putting in an ice skating rink, which that's kind of unusual for an airport. They've got the old-fashioned get Photoshop area where you can makes it look like you're doing your hair. They don't actually do hair here, but you can sit in there and take a selfie, and it's really kind of nifty. Put the thing over your head and get back into the 60s. We step over here, you can see the ice skating rink they're building. Really an interesting thing to do for an airport. Like, you would never think coming to the airport, go ice skating, but hey, there it is, right there out the window. So we're gonna go upstairs and see what else there is to see while we enjoy our ice cream cone. Oh man, this thing's good. This place is literally like it was in the 60s. Like, they spared no expense bringing it back. The seating, the tiles, there must be millions of these little tiles. There is a place here where you can sit behind Howard Hughes' desk. That's kind of neat. Get yourself a selfie. In through this door, there's the ambassadors area, and it looks like there's a picture of Pope John Paul sitting in the ambassadors area way back when. It's kind of neat, sit where the Pope's at. Good selfie opportunity. I cannot swear that the Pope sat right here, but rumor has it he sat in one of these places here, within reach. I'm feeling blessed already. Plus I got ice cream, so I already feel good. So we're in the upstairs area, and as you can see, there's a little bit of a museum display of all the uniforms worn by the different TWA people over the years. Interesting, kind of neat to see all the old fashions. Some of them are really nice. Classics. If you look across the way, you can see downstairs where we got our Mr. Smoothie. That's what's most important to me. And then, of course, there's a restaurant over there with more desserts that we might try before we leave, but not today. And also, if you go over to the other side, there's a gift shop where you can get some really interesting stuff. Pencils, t-shirts, that kind of thing. Really kind of nostalgic from the old days. Just things you wouldn't see everywhere every day. So inside that airplane, that TWA airplane over there, there is a bar. So those of you who want to get a few drinks and relax, and go inside there, get yourself a drink, and have a seat at one of the tables inside the plane. Well, we're walking down one of the original gangways to get on an airplane. Now it connects to the main terminal, but it also takes you to a 1960s setup of Howard Hughes' office where you can sit behind his desk. So we'll have to go check that out for anybody that decides to come here. Bring your ice cream. It's required. Oh my God, this is good. I've gotten into the chocolate dip part. Quite a bit more chocolate than I expected. I expected like a thin layer, but it's a little bit, almost like they triple dipped it or something. And that's really nice. Unexpected, because I love chocolate. And extra chocolate is always welcome. So here we are. This is Howard Hughes' office, or one of them. I'm sure he had more than one. He's a really interesting character in real life. This is one of his desks, and they literally allow you to take a seat and have your picture taken behind the man himself's desk. If you're like me and you bring your ice cream, be careful. Please don't drip on the floor. This is really nice that they allow you to immerse yourself in this history. And it's not behind some rope, it's right here. I mean, you can, if you open up the top drawer, there's pictures here. It's museum quality, like setup. It's so interesting, so nifty. You know, I love sweet treats, but being able to do this while eating a sweet treat, what an incredible bonus that we get to experience something like this. The folks at TWA Hotel really outdid themselves. They set this all up, and I have ice cream. What more could I ask for? Yeah, guys, probably don't know this, but none of this is scripted. It is all off the cuff. I get something sweet to eat, and we start rolling the camera, and it's whatever comes into my head. There is absolutely zero script. Nothing is written down, none of that. We are just having fun. So we came down Flight Wing 2's gangway. This used to lead to the terminal where they get on the airplane. Now it leads to this small museum exhibit. If you look here, this is the original drafting area where they designed the airport. Probably not right here, but this is stuff from that office. And some of the original plans are on the desk. It's really nice that they let you interact with the exhibit. It's not roped off. They expect you to be adults and behave like adults, and it's really nice to be able to be welcome into the exhibit. On the other side of the gangway, they put this replica of a 1962 normal home. Some of it's really nifty. I wouldn't mind a table shaped like this in my home. Old TVs the way they used to be. How people had a bar as the main entertainment. Board games, we still do that today. I think the best part is you can stand in this living room and feel like you're in 1962. For everything from the art decorations on the wall to the wallpaper, the furniture. This obviously was used in somebody's home at some time. And somebody lived with these things, and it's really neat to just stand in this room and know this is how it was in 1962. Bring your ice cream. This is so good, I'm tempted to eat the napkin. But I was able to detach it, save the ice cream. I'm Rick. You've been watching The Sweet Truth with Rick. Today I'm sitting behind Howard Hughes' desk, closing out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and tell us your thoughts. Did you like this format better than the regular? Maybe we'll alter things and bring you more of this kind of thing. Your input drives the show, and we couldn't do it without you. Thank you. Oh yeah, guys. The smoothies are delicious too. Unfortunately, ours is all gone.